So let's continue on our basic top-down. So we want to develop this and create more stuff. So we'll make it more functional. We'll increase the functionality. So I still have my game, which we worked on last time. I guess you have yours. I'll just watch my other tutorials and just create one very fast. So let's make a map bigger than this, and let's make a view like a camera that follows our player depending on its location. So let's start by deleting these red objects and go to settings in the room and increase the width to 1000 and increase the height to 1000. And now go to views. Here are all of the settings for the views, the camera. Press enable the use of views. If you don't press this, then when you start the game you'll see the entire room with a width of 1000 and the height of 1000. But we want to only see the width of 640 and the height of 480. So let's enable the use of views and let's make it visible when the room starts, else we won't be able to see anything. And we want this view to follow our object player, with a horizontal border of 200. No, not 200. 640 and 480. I'm going to okay. Let me explain. So the horizontal border is to keep. It says horizontal border to keep around the visible objects in pixels. So what it does is that it keeps. Let's show views. It keeps your object centered, since the horizontal width is 640 and the height the height is 480, so it'll keep your object centered wherever you go. If your horizontal border if that would be lower, then if you moved with your player, the view wouldn't move until you reached like this close to the edge of the view. Then the view would follow, and I don't like that. I want my object to be in the center of the view. Therefore, I wrote down 640 and 480. The horizontal speed and the vertical speed is how fast the view should follow. -1 is the fastest. If you write -2, it'll become red, telling you it's an error right away. So let's press OK. Let's go to backgrounds and create a background. So we'll see when we're moving, else the object player will be in the center and we won't see anything since the background is gray. So let's edit background and just colorize this completely green, and then we'll add some no, not like that. Let's just add some grass, some very nice looking grass. I'm not an artist, but yes, there we go. And let's go to rooms and go to backgrounds and select your background. Now we'll see the dots moving whenever we move. So let's go to object player. No, let's go to room and set out our enemies. That should be enough. And let's make a small adjustment from our last tutorial. Let's go into object enemy and increase the distance to 200. The distance from which it will start to shoot towards the object player. So let's start this. You see, the object player is centered. Oh, we don't want to die. Remember, we set the health points last time. This is really hard, but I can stay from a distance and just shoot. So that's it for this tutorial. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.